Cheers, and welcome to the very first episode of Cheap Wine Girls.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Alex, and today we're going to be tasting some very cheap wine and telling you what we think about it. We've been told that at a proper wine tasting, you're supposed to evaluate a wine by its appearance, aroma, taste, and finish. So we're going to try and do that.
Yeah, we're going to be proper about this.
Right. The first of the wines is a white wine. It's from Trader Joe's. It's the Vinas Chilenas Sauvignon Blanc Reserva.
And that's Reserva in Spanish, for anyone who doesn't know.
Thank you, Allie. Let's taste some wine. Mm-hmm. I don't think that this foil cutter works very well. Sure. There we go. Maybe next show we should have the wines previously uncorked. Okay.
Before we read about what we're supposed to be getting out of this wine, we thought it would be fun to do a little experiment.
We taped over the description on the back of the bottle. We have no idea what we're actually supposed to be tasting.
Okay, so let's get started with appearance.
Okay, great. So the first thing that I noticed was that the label has a vineyard on it. So I think that's a really good... What are you looking at me for?
It is very nice, but why don't we focus on the wine in your glass?
Okay. The first thing that I'm noticing with the wine in the glass is that it's kind of light. It's like just lighter than normal.
Like a lighter, well-hydrated pee?
You just compared the wine to urine?
Yeah, correct.
Pee.
Correct, yes.
You're not wrong.
So let's see what we're actually supposed to be seeing. Pale butter yellow, clear and shiny. So we were wrong.
Okay. All right. Looks like pee.
Let's see if we can do better in the next category.
Sounds good. So the next category is aroma.
Right.
I think we're supposed to swirl,
right? Right.
How deep are you supposed to get your nose in?
I think pretty deep.
Okay.
I smell citrus.
I smell bamboo.
So like foresty, but in an Asian way?
More like all the pictures in Dwell magazine. Kind of bitchy bamboo.
Okay, let's see.
So what we were supposed to be smelling was floral aromas. I don't think that bamboo is that far off. I mean, we got plants.
Yeah, we weren't that wrong.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Maybe we should swirl one more time for good measure.
This is really fun.
Yeah. So next category is taste.
Finally.
Yeah.
We get to drink wine. I taste flowers.
Do you think that's because they told you should be smelling flowers, or do you actually taste flowers?
You might be right on that.
Okay.
I'm pretty impressionable.
Yeah.
I think I taste flowers, though. I think I taste orchids. I read somewhere that professional wine drinkers actually spit the wine out so that they don't get drunk. What are you doing?
You said spit it out.
I was getting to this. I don't think we should spit it out because I think it defeats the purpose of drinking. What are you tasting now that you've tasted so professionally?
I taste grapefruit with sugar on top.
So, sweetness.
Yeah.
It's a sweet wine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, what are we supposed to taste? Citrus and crisp apple.
Apple's
You got
a fruit.
citrus.
Yeah.
Apple is a fruit. Yeah, that's true.
And so is a grapefruit.
I think grapefruit falls under citrus.
And fruit.
Okay, I guess we're just going to chalk this one up to, we got this right. Bam.
Bam.
So what now?
Well, the last category is finish.
I think it's going to take us a little while to finish this bottle. There's kind of... We need to drink more.
Actually, finish here is referring to the lasting notes in your mouth after you swallow the sip of wine.
Oh, the aftertaste.
Right.
That sounds gross. I got nothing. Like, it's just goes down so smoothly. There's no finish.
Well, I taste honey.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Too sweet?
Maybe a little after a while.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think a little too sweet.
Yeah.
Survey says it has a well-balanced acidity.
Well, that could be similar to nothing, which is what you said. So I
think we got this wrong.
Yeah. No.
I just don't think that well-balanced is what we're talking about. We're talking about too sweet. We're talking about doesn't really have an aftertaste. And we are, whether you like it or not, talking about urine. I can't even say it. We're talking about pee. So...
Well, maybe we could just say that they're wrong in this case.
They're wrong, and we're right. Tastes like honey, and nothing,
Right.
with a touch of pea. We need to give this wine a rating.
True. I really think we should go with 4 stars.
Out of 5?
No.
Okay, good, because you scared me
No.
there. So out of 4 stars, out of how many?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
4 stars.
4 stars.
Cheers.
Cheers.
One last thing
Yeah.
before we put this bottle in the recycling bin. Everyone should recycle.
Recycle.
We should probably decide whether we would buy this again. I would say that I would buy this again because at $2.99, it doesn't taste like a whole lot, but if it's cold, it's really drinkable.
So only buy this again if you have a method for keeping it cold. So if you own a refrigerator or a bag of ice cubes.
True. That wraps up the Trader Joe's Chilean Sauvignon Blanc Reserva.
Yep. 4 stars.
Reserve, by the way. You can find more content, more of us, more about the wines, more everything really at cheapwinegirls.com. Please comment either down below here on YouTube or come to our site. This looks dirty, but it's not. If you have a favorite cheap wine, under $10, $10 is the absolute max. Let us know in the comments. You can email us through the website, cheapwinegirls.com. cheapwinegirls.com.